Hurry. Red Lobster, so fresh you can taste it.
Daddy, may I have this dance?
We guarantee you'll love the softness of Timber Creek pants. We guarantee you'll love the comfort. We can't guarantee she'll be 7 forever. Timber Creek, you'll love these pants. Guaranteed.
You know what's cool? Cool can't be pressured into a fight. Cool shuts out the yelling so you can listen to reason. Cool controls the anger so it can't control your life.
It's twice the nannies. First, it's Love in Paris, then Jason Alexander in New York.
What are you, blind?
It's a nanny double whammy, CBS Wednesday.
It's the first female magician on network television, performing acts of illusion and death-defying stunts that will leave you breathless. Melinda, First Lady of Magic, CBS Friday.
Why do we have to have chicken and vegetables? Why can't we have hot dogs and ice cream?
You can eat hot dogs and ice cream, but not at every meal.
I guess it's one of those meals.
Yes, it is.
Nathaniel, I want to ask you a question.
Sure.
How do you know what speedballs are?
From my dad. I know everything. Horse, weed, crack, reds. We were always on the lookout.
You were.
When you're in the CIA, you have to know it's against the law.
You mean to tell us that your father...
Got real mad when someone tried to offer him something. He'd say doing drugs was like being dead, only you're still alive. If the others don't get here soon, what are we gonna do with all this food?
Oh, I'm going to give it all to you. Every last carrot.
Do you think musical talent's in the genes?
I don't know, honey.
Because I would do anything to play like Trevor does.
Anything?
Wouldn't you?
Would you take drugs?
Dinah.
Well, Mozart was a drunk. John Lennon took heroin. And in one of my articles, Graham Riley said he wrote better songs when he was on speed.
Dinah, the reason drugs are dangerous is because they make you think that way. They make you think you're smarter, stronger, in control. But in reality...
Like the world is tilted perfectly so you can capture every last ray of sun.
Yes.
Another Graham Riley quote.
Maybe coming to this festival wasn't such a good idea.
Drugs are everywhere, Mom, not just here.
Did you ever try them?
What?
Drugs.
I never wanted to. You had to hear this child wrestle.
Pretty good, huh?
Ah, I've never seen anything like it, and with no formal training.
You sound more excited about him than you are the festival.
Is he better than Josh?
Oh, no one was better than Josh.
Josh. Hey. So, RJ told me where to find you. I thought you might want to play some more music. And you went back to the store? I thought your mom just pulled you out of there. Yeah, well, she does that sometimes. Everybody, this is Trevor Riley.
Nice to meet you, Trevor.
Hi.
Nice to meet you, Trevor.
Nice to meet you. I'm working on something of my own. It'd be cool to play it with you. Yeah. If that's okay, Mom.
Go ahead.
Great.
I thought you said his mother didn't want him playing music.
I know what I said, but a few minutes with Josh isn't going to hurt anything.
Okay. A song goes like this.
Okay.
But it's not exactly worked out yet.
All right.
And that's basically where I get lost. Don't really know where to go from there, so...
It's the middle 8.
The what?
The main melody twice, the middle 8, and then back to the main.
I didn't know there was a name for it. Your dad teach you that?
No, I've just sort of always known it. Hey, can you whistle it for me so I can kind of hear how it goes in your head? Here, let me show you. That's it. Here, Josh, give it a shot. Let's make it a duet. Come on, I can't keep up with that. Sure you can. You were doing fine. Just keep playing. Mom! Mom! I'm home! Trevor?
Where have you been?
Mom, this is Mrs. Green.
Nice to meet you. From the music shop. Yes. You went back there, didn't you? He came to visit my son, Josh. Go upstairs. Now.
I'll see you later.
Thank you for bringing him home. He knows better. I realize you don't know me, Mrs. Riley. I'm a teacher. And when I see a special talent, I want to nurture it. Your son has a rare gift. Is this some kind of thrill for you? What do you want? An autograph? A picture? Nothing of the sort. This is about your son, not about your husband. Music killed my husband, Mrs. Green, and I'm not about to let it take my child. You can't pretend that Trevor's talent does not exist. Your son is a light in this world. Don't you dare tell me about my son. You're not the one that had to comfort him night after night when he woke up screaming. Trevor is the one who found his father after he overdosed. Or didn't you know that? Now, please, get out of my house.
For over 40 years, they've created friends for all ages. Now, Jim Henson Pictures introduces their newest buddy. He's too cute.
Before we know it, he is going to be huge.
Oh, my God.
Too cool.
Shame on you.
And 2 tons of pure fun.
Earthquake! Earthquake!
Critics call Buddy irresistible and the perfect family movie for the summer. Buddy, rated PG. Opens everywhere June 6th.
Good. What color's my sweater? What color are my teeth?
Even a great smile can always be whiter with Colgate Whitening Toothpaste with baking soda and peroxide.
Let's try this again.
New Buffalo Crispy Strips from KFC are boneless all-white meat chicken. But will they fly in Buffalo, home of buffalo wings?
Very good.
All right. Not bad.
The Colonel, he must have been born in Buffalo.
Now try this Buffalo Crispy Strip meal, just $2.99. Promised Land will continue.
A little girl is put up for adoption.
Oh, she's beautiful.
Hey, take her home. Try her out for a couple days.
But will the new parents still want her?
You want me to buy you the car?
When they learn the baby will be sold to the highest bidder.
Cash right here.
Cheryl Ladd.
She needs us.
Broken Promises, taking Emily back. CBS next.
What happens when you open a window on America?
You'll find fascinating people.
Exciting places.
Real-life struggles.
Triumphs.
Open a window on America.
Every morning on This Morning, only on CBS.
My name is Polly Carter. I make Blue Bunny ice cream. I'm actually part of our quality control team here.
Oh, you got a yummy.
My job is really to do everything I can to make sure that Blue Bunny ice cream is always rich, creamy, and perfect. I'm a real stickler about it. See how the cherry is mixed all the way through? That's just what we want, a little bit in every bite. On my job application, I listed ice cream fanatic as a qualification. They pretty much hired me right away.
Just announced 4.8% financing on Ford Explorer for 48 months. Crazy about a Ford truck. Ford Explorer, the best-selling compact sport utility in America. Now with low 4.8% financing for 48 months or lease it for only $299 a month. And check out Ford Ranger, America's best-selling compact pickup with $1,000 cash back. That's $1,000 cash back on the versatile Ford Ranger, only during Truck Month, and it's only from your local Ford dealer.
Hello, I'm Stephen Robinson. You're watching XVT TV 15, the #1 news station in the Greenville, Cleveland, and Indianola trade area.
Come on, hurry up. Grandma, we're 3 hours early. No one else is here.
I want to get a good seat. So if Joe Walsh smashes his guitar, I want to get a piece of it. You know, I was on the stage once in high school. I sang The Little Drummer Boy at the Christmas pageant.
You sang a solo?
It was an amazing feeling. But the best part was nobody booed, nobody left.
Grandma, can I ask you a question?
I'm not going anywhere.
What would you do if you knew that
I knew what?
somebody close to you,
Uh-huh.
that somebody close to you wasn't telling the truth, and you just knew it, just for instance?
Well, about telling the truth about what?
Something really serious.
Well, how serious? Look, you can't expect your grandma to be wise if you don't give her something to work with.
Let's say drugs, just for instance.
Someone close to you is taking drugs?
Maybe not now, but in the past.
How far in the past?
I don't know. They wouldn't admit it. Would you just think it was none of your business? Would you just forget about it?
You can't seem to. I suggest that the moment you're ready, that's the first possible moment, you tell me, or your father, or your mother who it is.
That wouldn't work.
Why not?
Can you keep a secret?
I can, but in this case, I'm not promising I will. Well, ain't that a pip?
What should I do?
I think you should talk to your mother. And I think you should do it today.
What if I'm not ready for that?
My dear, this is one thing you're never going to be ready for. So just go ahead and talk to her and get it over with. For your own peace of mind. And mine, too.
His mother wouldn't listen to me, Russell.
You really that surprised? Claire, you're a total stranger walking into this woman's house telling her how to raise her own son. Now, we stopped here so you could enjoy this festival. But so far, all you've done is worry about Trevor Riley.
Are you saying I'm wrong, that I shouldn't be doing this?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. Honey, try stepping in his mother's shoes for just a minute. Can you imagine being married to somebody like Graham? Well, I mean, he may have been a great musician, but what kind of a man was he? What kind of an example did he set?
He made some bad choices.
He made some fatal choices. Do you think it's an accident that Pam came back here? That she chose to live in a quiet little town where she could feel safe?
That's just it. Trevor is safe. He could play his music.
And what do you think would happen? Word would get out, reporters would start calling the record companies to be lined up begging him to sign on the dotted line. Trevor Riley, son of the rock legend.
Who lives on in his son. Russell, all I know is that this boy is blessed with a talent. In 5 seconds, he figured out a part of Josh's song that Josh has been struggling with for weeks. And the look on his face while he was playing, Anyone can have a hobby. This boy has a gift.
Hey, Josh, you been feeding on sour apples? I seen happier expressions on my Aunt Ruth. She's 93, suffering angina.
I'll try to look a little happier.
Maybe this will help. $150.
I still got a few left to fix, though.
So? Fix them.
Oh, hey, Josh. Hey. Got something for you. I'm kind of busy right now. Anyway, I thought you weren't supposed to be in here. Ugh, don't start. It's bad enough hearing it from my mom. Look, it's your song. I fixed it. You didn't have to do that. Well, no, see, it was the middle part that was giving you trouble. Thanks, but I don't need it. Are you sure? Because I wrote it all out so you could see how it goes and not have to think about it. If I want to think about it, I will. I mean, it's my song. Just because you're a genius doesn't mean I can't figure it out for myself. Sure. Sorry to bother you.
Good evening, folks. I'm meteorologist Harry Johnson in the Weather Center. Now, the weather crawl we ran about 30 minutes ago, we're going to show you the radar now on this particular thunderstorm. There's a severe thunderstorm warning now in effect for Washington County, Mississippi. This is until 8 o'clock. Now, just about 30 minutes ago, the radar out of Jackson, their Doppler, indicated a severe thunderstorm about 3 miles northwest of Chatham and is moving northeast at 20 miles per hour. And this storm will pass near Hollandale by 7:45. Now, we've already had reports talking to some of the amateur radio storm spotters down around Hollandale. They've received marble-sized hail. Now, we've had other reports around the area just to the south of Greenville, a little bit to the southeast of Greenville also, marble-sized hail falling from this severe thunderstorm right here as it tracks to the east-northeast at around 20 miles per hour. So once again, severe thunderstorm warning in effect for Washington County until 8 o'clock as this strong to severe thunderstorm moves to the east, northeast, and northeast at 20 miles per hour. It's kind of a rough and tumble night, folks. We've got more of this to come, so keep it tuned to Channel 15. We'll give you all the latest updates.
No, sir, I don't. Not this time.
Josh!
Russell, please.
Mom, I'm sorry. I didn't know. I didn't mean it.
Your grandma is at the playground with Nathaniel. Why don't you go see how they're doing?
You want to talk about it?
Here. Dinah found it in the library. It was taken 25 years ago before I met you.
Graham Riley.
You're probably wondering why I never mentioned it.
Well, we have been at the Graham Riley Festival for 3 days now. It's not like you didn't have your chance. Did you love him?
What could I know about love? I wasn't much older than Josh.
All these years and you never said anything.
Did you think I wouldn't understand? Did you think I'd be jealous?
It was just so humiliating. I was embarrassed and ashamed. He flirted with me at a concert in Charleston. I took him seriously. I followed him all the way to Atlanta. If you had called me a groupie, I would have been insulted. But the truth is, I made a fool out of myself in the worst possible way. I didn't want to tell you. I didn't want to tell anyone. Oh, God. Russell, when am I going to tell the kids about the drugs?
Trevor? I'm looking for Trevor.
He's not here.
This is your fault. You encouraged him.
Josh is so.
He left that on the bed. He took his backpack. He's gone.
I'm Betty. This is Pat. We're the Reynolds Wrap Kitchen's home economists. Welcome to our cookout. We're steaming vegetables, grilling potatoes, garlic bread, and trout that Pat caught fresh this morning. I'm using Reynolds Wrap heavy-duty aluminum foil to make my entire meal. Here's what happens when you don't. Heavy-duty Reynolds Wrap protects foods from scorching, sticking, and falling through the rack. One more reason, Reynolds has it all wrapped up. This looks done.
This is my quarter pounder with cheese.
And this is a my size meal.
Right now, buy any size fry and any size drink, whatever size is right for you. And 1 quarter pounder with cheese is just 55 cents as part of a my size meal.
This is my McDonald's.
Time and the sun can make your skin look older.
Now your skin can look newer again. Fight back with new Time Off Revitalizer from Almay.
Take time off the look of your skin with a dermatologist approach. Time Off's patented multi-hydroxy solution helps speed visibly newer skin to the surface.
You'll see fewer fine lines. Skin that looks fresher, more radiant, newer. Fight back. Take time off the look of your skin.
For skin that looks newer again, get Time Off Revitalizer.
We'd like to remind you that whenever you make it a blockbuster night, you never need a babysitter. The parking is always free. The atmosphere is as casual as the dress code. And you always get the best seat in the house. With thousands of blockbuster videos to choose from, we'd like you to remember that when it comes to a great night with the family, there's no place like home. There's no place like home. Make it a blockbuster night.
This is my quarter pounder with cheese.
And this is a my size meal.
Right now, buy any size fry and any size drink, whatever size is right for you. And 1 quarter pounder with cheese is just 55 cents as part of a my size meal.
This is my McDonald's.